Hello and welcome to Top10List.org, where you get a world of knowledge in 10 simple points. We're going to talk about the top 10 most beautiful forests in the world. Places I would love to go to, that's right. Let's start at number 10 with the Mas National Park and Chapada dos Veadeiros in Brazil. The forests are known world over for being rich in not only vast green vegetation, but also for its diversity in wildlife. It is one of the forests that is well protected, given that it is a habitat to numerous species of plants and animals. Number 9 is the Sinharaja Forest in Sri Lanka. The forest is located conveniently to the south of the Central Mountains, whereas the forest attracts a drove of animal and plant lovers. It is polluted with leeches, however, so be on your guard. Number 8 is Monte Cristo Cloud Forest in El Salvador. This forest includes several types of animal and plant species, for example, orchids, spider monkeys, toucans, ferns, and pumas. Number 7 is the Monteverde Forest in Costa Rica. The Monteverde is also known as the Cloud Forest. This is because of the mist, which then leaves dew on the leaves of the various plants therein. In addition, there are countless species of birds, plants, and insects found in the forest. The forest is a habitat to jaguars, snakes, quetzal, among other animal species. Number 6 is the Mount Kinabalu National Park in Malaysia. Some of the most uncommon species of animals and plants can be found here. There are several types of pitcher plants, assortments of orchids, and large flowers. Amazingly, you can see the sky coming into contact with the trees. Number 5 is the Sapo National Park in Liberia. If you are planning for a vacation to Africa, then you need to include Sapo in Liberia as one of the places to visit. The forest has been described by many as a virgin rainforest at its peak. However, the harsh temperatures and high humidity makes the forest a little hard to reach compared to other forests in the world. Sapo is a wonderful place to visit as it offers you a magnificent view of the entire rainforest despite the numerous rubber trees that are grown in more rural areas of Liberia. Number 4 is the Alaska Rainforest. The Alaska Rainforest boasts being the biggest temperature forest in the globe. One can choose different locations to visit, such as Chilkoot Inlet. The vast green forest can be viewed easily from this location in spite of the mountain ranges that surround it. Moreover, a majority of bald eagles can be found in this place, as I'm pretty sure along with grizzly bear. Amazing how there's something considered a rainforest in Alaska, huh? Number 3 is the Amazon Rainforest. Now, the Amazon has been featured in several different documentaries as well as movies. Now, amazingly, it stretches across 9 countries. However, a big chunk of the forest lies in Brazil for the most part. As the largest rainforest in the world, the Amazon boasts one of the wealthiest biodiverse locations in the world, with various types of animals, birds, plants, and fish that can be found there within the Amazon. Spicing the forest is a diverse reptile as well as mammal species. Number 2 is Ecuador's Cloud Forest. Now, the Cloud Forest offers a magnificent view for anyone that wants to visit, and it basically transports you to a different world. The forest can be seen extending on either side of the Andes mountain chain, and it is well famed for its biodiversity and is mainly made up of birds and other rare species. Complementing the forest is the abundant collection of flowers, orchids, and an assortment of birds. Number 1 is Daintree in Australia. Daintree is also commonly referred to as the Rainforest Reef. The forest is located somewhere in the northern Queensland and comprises some of the world's most exceptional species of flora and fauna. Numerous types of butterflies can be found in Daintree. This is in addition to bats, frogs, as well as other kinds of reptile species you will hardly see anywhere else. Now, experts estimate that the forest is approximately 135 million years old. For you to believe the picturesque scene offered by the Daintree Rainforest, you really need to take a trip to Queensland, Australia. Thank you for joining us on this forest edition of Top 10. If you enjoyed this wooded episode, don't forget to click subscribe and join us again for another edition of Top 10 List.